Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about Tai Robotic. It's a trading binary platform that's going to help you trade binary options. And I want to tell you right off the get-go to stay away from this. I'm going to give you a reason why in a moment. But usually when I come across these programs, and part of the reason I do these reviews is because I used to be a trader. And I know that on the internet there are so many programs coming out, and especially in this niche where people are telling you that you can become rich virtually overnight using these programs. And I just want to show you why you shouldn't be trusting them in the first place. The first thing you should understand is that these are actors. Now you might say, hey Dave, this guy admitted he was an actor. Yeah, of course he would. All right, that's just a new strategy. John Doe, you can probably find him on Fiverr. But then again, he introduces you to somebody else called Alex Knecht, and this supposed genius with IQ of like 180, whatever the case is supposed to give you these very complicated solutions. And here he is, and he's just talking. And if you hear him speak, what really makes me laugh is the way that he uses his hands.
Lived for the past 6 years since I graduated from college. We are the world leaders in the automobile industry.
Now look, one thing I do like to study is body language, and I'm not saying this is the case for every single person who's super smart, who has IQs like off the charts. But this guy uses his hands a lot, and he speaks using his hands. And usually, when a person uses their hands a lot, like I am, they're quite creative. They're animated. They're involved with a lot of, they're like acting, and I can tell you right now, this guy's an actor. I had that feeling just from the way he was speaking. It's just a gut feeling at first, but then I did a bit of looking, and here he is again. His name's not Alex Knecht, it's Paul Carr over here. So there is a lie somewhere in the mix here, and you should be aware of that. All right, Tai Robotic trading platform, whatever it's called, is just another one of these binary option programs that gets released almost on a daily basis. And honestly, there are hundreds of them, thousands of them out there. And if you want to get into trading, you need to go to a school. All right, I used to do trading, I don't anymore. I actually teach people how to build their own businesses online. I'm a successful marketer myself. You can find me, go ahead and do a search on YouTube. Type in Dave Reineke, and you'll see that I'm online. I'm a real person. Reineke spelled R-E-I-N-E-K-E. You can go and check out my website at davereineke.com. I connect with people, I help people build their businesses, and I'm real. I'm not phony like these guys who pretend to be someone they're not. You know, the actor thing is just one red flag. The second red flag would probably be that when you put in your name and your email, you're going to be taken to a page where you've got to put money into a broker. Now you may think, well, what's wrong with that? Well, first of all, a lot of the times these brokers are not even regulated, which means there's no police watching the money going in and out of the country. If you want your money back, you're not going to get it back, all right? Because chances are they won't be around. It's true, you know. So if you really do want to go with that broker, ask them if they're licensed, ask them if they work with the FTC, if they are actually legit. They might even get back to you and say we're working on that, or we are licensed. But please, before you put money into any sort of organization, which by the way, if you're putting in your credit card information into a broker that's not licensed and not regulated, that's very dangerous. You don't want that information out there. But you know, as I was mentioning in this photo over here, this is from a program actually called, I think it's called the Azure method. It was another binary option program, which I'm just pretending it just, that in itself should tell you not to stay away from that. Look, I teach people how to actually build a business online. I'm not involved in some sort of scam. I tell people the truth. It takes hard work and dedication to build your own business online, just like it does if you want to be a trader. You've got to go through schools. You've got to educate yourself. It takes a long time to learn the trade. You need to have a mentor. You need to understand indicators like Fibonacci sequence, candlesticks, stochastics, trends, that sort of thing. You need to have a strategy. You need to understand world events and how the markets influence each other. You need to have understanding of how like wars and political influence the markets. You need to have an understanding of that. That's why if you walk into a trading room, they've got TVs all over the place because they're looking at the news. And you know, if you want to be involved, if you want to build a business online, same sort of thing applies. You need a mentor, you need a community, you need to invest in your business. Don't fall for this trap of building a business for free online. You know, if you're going to go that route, it's going to take you an incredibly long time. You're going to be making so many mistakes. That's why it's a good idea to invest in something that has the correct training. And this is what I'm involved in. And if you would like to find out more about that, go ahead and click on the link below. But please stay away from binary option trading programs that just come on the internet it's going to be around for a few months and it'll be called something else and called something else and called something else. It really is not worth it. And it makes me angry. And the fact that they talk about a person named Timmy who's suffering with cancer should make you even more angry. I mean, that's horrible. Look, you have a great day. And at the very least, I just hope you stay away from this program. But if you would like to learn how you can actually start a business online and you want to do it the correct way, go ahead and click on the link below and I can actually show you a system that actually does work and gives you all the tools to get going to build a business online. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm financially independent. I live in South Africa, in a third world country, and I've made it done. I've made it possible. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. You have a great day, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers.